gonna say, well, you're gonna come up with an excuse on why you're still dating them.
How
So
come
why are
you
we
are in
talking
somebody's
about this?
life and you still questioning, well, are we together? Well, do they care about me? Well, what am I to you? If you find yourself questioning your place in somebody's life, it's because you are not in the first place. Every player need a position. You won't find a football player asking, oh, so where do I play today? Because they know their position.
They will make a way to call you and check on you. They will make a way. There's no excuse. Well, he was too busy. No, he ain't too busy. She ain't too busy. If they can go hang out with their friends, if they can answer somebody else's
If
call,
they can be on TikTok commenting on lives,
oh yeah,
but they won't answer your message,
yeah,
and you're gonna
yeah,
question.
right, yeah, that too. That's funny. They can't text you. They can't call you. Well, no. Give them the same energy they give you. Stop giving them the same energy.
They're gonna be like, oh well, why you treating me like that? Hold on, I'm treating you how you treating me, and that's the issue.
Right. So, yeah, I'm just
What's
returning the
up?
favor.
What's up? What's the move?
Right.
Hi, I'm
Right.
giving you what you're giving me. Now you're complaining, and because you know what you're giving me is wrong. So why you not changing it? Because you don't want to keep me in your life. Isn't it obvious? Well, but the thing is, since you cannot be alone, you're gonna pick the wrong company over loneliness. Me, I prefer to be alone with my trees than to be around people who give a damn about me.
Right.
You're gonna find me with my trees, yup, talking to my trees, hugging my trees. Oh yeah, you know, catch me where alone with good people or with nature. Wrong company. And I'm not joking. If somebody knows me here in real life, I prefer to be alone all day, every day, than to be around people who treat me less, than to be around people who give a damn about me. Why would I do that? I respect myself. I love myself. So I demand from myself to be alone or to be around people who appreciate who I am. If you don't want me in your life, fine. I have my life. I'm okay being alone. I'm happy alone. I'm positive alone. I'm successful alone. For me to sacrifice my positivity alone for a negative company, what's wrong with me? Catch me alone with nature or with people who care about me. There is no middle point.
And it's weird because, like, soon as you cut off as soon as you cut that person off, you feel lighter. Immediately. As soon as you know, okay, I'm never going back. I'm blocking. I'm change your number. Whatever you're doing. As soon as you block the right people, whew, you feel good. Like your shoulders, you're not tensed anymore. Your body feeling lighter. It's like, what the hell did y'all have? Carrying people, that is not my job.
Just because you can be alone. Really? Really? I mean, the sun is alone all day, every day, still shine. Well, are we gonna learn from the sun or no?
I like the rain and all. I don't care. It's like, first when you go through that stage, because I'll be transparent, when you first go through this stage of being lonely, you be lonely, but then you pray about it, and God will have somebody call you with their drama. You're like, oh, God, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you that I'm alone. Because out here, I'm like, thank you. I can wait for the right person if they ever come. If they don't, and I ain't gonna miss it. I'll be fine either way. But at first, you just be like, you'll think, oh man, I'm used to cooking for certain amount of people. Like, it's just like when people leave your home, your children, everybody leave your home, you feel a certain type of way. You feel lonely because you're used to having a house full of people. But then, when they start calling you and asking you for stuff, your kids and people, you be like, turn the ringer off and all that. They come back to your house and grocery shop and wash their clothes. You be like, what? I thought we got rid of you. But you feel lighter, you feel wiser, you feel good. You know, you can move freely,
Dead
and
way.
then you are
Dead
able
way.
to
Drop it.
get what it
Drop it.
yours. No one's getting or riding your blessings anymore. You're able to get them by yourself.
You see, when an airplane is about to go up, do you see anything holding the wheels of the airplane down? No. The airplane gotta be free or with people that want to fly as high as the airplane want to go. But you will want to go up, but there are people holding you down. You're trying to go up, but they are bringing you down. You're trying to go up, but they are bringing you down. You have to let this way die and go. Drop it so you can go as high as you want. But it all starts with you though. Love yourself, support yourself, believe in yourself. If you are in love with yourself, you wouldn't have time to be worrying about who doesn't love you. Because you are okay being alone. You are right for yourself. You are positive to yourself. You are happy. You are successful. You are just so much light, so much happiness to your own self. That has to attract light. It cannot attract darkness. And if the darkness come, the darkness won't stay. Because you're like, oh, no. This is too bright for me. Let me go out. I can't handle it. And they're gonna be dropping. You don't have to cut them off. Since your vibrant is so high, they won't even come close. They can't match. They're gonna be like, oh.
If those people in your house and your light is shining too bright, they move exactly how she's moving.
They can't reach it. They can't reach it.
Moving and tapping things. Something's going on with them. Like you'll know because their energy just doesn't. They move a certain way when they're around you.
No.
Light too bright.
You too high. You too positive. Like, example. This is the airplane and I'm driving a car. No matter what this car do, there is no way this car can catch up with the airplane. Never. Why? Because the airplane is going high. And the airplane is like, oh no, since the car wants to match my energy, let me go down, let me go low. Oh, low? For what? We're going high. All the way light, all the way positive. Whoever doesn't want to be high and positive and happy, let them. Let them. It's either you let them or they're going to bring you down.
Crash.
You high, you positive, you loving, you are amazing, you are successful. Don't let nobody bring you down and make you negative, lazy, broken, toxic, insecure. No. You know what you want. Stay right there. You want to be happy? Then stay up there. You want to be rich? Then stay up there. You want to be successful? Then stay up there. Why are you looking down there? Do you have to? No.
They have to catch up. They're going to have to catch me. Because
If they want, they got to book their own flight and fly too.
Right.
See you up, not down. Why? No. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself and keep going and keep doing good just because you want good. And whoever's don't, okay, you don't want to be positive? Bet. I don't have to convince you to be positive. I'm going to keep being positive alone by myself. If you have to convince people to believe in you, I think that's a problem right there. If you have to convince the people in your life to be good to you, there is a problem right there.
Right.
It can be family. How make it make sense? Why should I try to convince my parents to believe in me?
And they create you. That's because they believe in themselves. If that's the problem, they didn't believe in themselves.
That's a sign. You're like always looking for signs. That's a sign right there.
They're going you or want you to be something they wasn't or something they are. You're a doctor because you choose to be a doctor. You're a lawyer because you choose to be a lawyer. You're an accountant because you chose to be I get to choose my destiny.
Woo? You're gonna try to convince your boyfriend to believe in you, your girlfriend to support your ideas.
Right. To be like, you got this. Do it, boo. You got this, boo.
Do it, boo. Oh, I will do it, and you're gonna become a boo ghost. Bye.
I'm saying they supposed to be saying, you got this, boo. You got this. Go ahead for it.
Turn me up. Be like, oh, baby, you rock it. That's my girl. That's my boy. Let's go kill it. Look at you. They're gonna be like,
what is it that I can do? And when they
let's
say you
go.
supposed to be like,
Let's turn up.
Let's get with the program. Put that down. Hang up that phone.
Together, let's go.
Right.
It's either we're going up together or I'm going up without you. You choose.
Right.
What? Straight up. You gotta look for signs in your friends and your family, your teammate. Isn't it obvious? Somebody that loves you, how can that person not support you? How does it make sense to you all? How? How do you explain it?
It should come naturally. If it's not coming naturally, you need to cut it off. If it ain't coming, if their support's supposed to be natural, it's not supposed to be, or you're not supposed to be asking to.
How? Do you ask the sun to shine? No. The sun shine because the sun's supposed to shine. That's the uniqueness. So why do you want to ask your friends to support you? They are your friends. They are in your life. It has to come naturally to them. If it doesn't burn in them to be good to you, that's the sign that they should not be in your life in the first place.
Right.
What are they doing there? Competing with you? Keeping you down? Keeping you low? What are they doing there?
They have no purpose in your life. They have no purpose within themselves. They feel like they don't have a purpose within themselves, so they sure don't have any purpose in your life.
Oh, son, can you be bright today? Oh, son.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and they felt like, well, I just want to make sure they have access to me so they can see that I see me when I elevate. I said they don't see that either way. Why do you want them to have access for you? You're not. You're. If you allow them to have that access, they can still pull you down. But if you let them go, they're gonna see it. Because that's the promise. The enemies will, or your footstool. That's the promise. So you don't need, God know how to bring these people back around to see your success. You don't have to hold on and wonder, I just want them to see me shine. No, you don't have to. There's other people that need, the other people that you have to help, other people that's supposed to be helping you elevate. Sometimes that season is over. We have to again discern the reason, season, and lifetime. Is it a reason? Is it a season? Is it a lifetime? We have to discern what that is, because some chapters have to be closed. It has to come to an end, and we have to go to the next chapter. It's just like a level. Some chapters have to come to an end. So we have to keep moving forward. Like I said, regardless, I don't care if you have the worst of luck. Move forward in positivity. I don't care if you got a court date, if you're facing a felony conviction. Move forward as if it is handled in faith, that it's taken care of, and keep moving forward. If you move forward, things won't be as bad as they seem. But if you keep staying in that stagnant energy, believing, oh my God, this is going to happen. Oh my God, living in fear, that's your self-sabotage. We're not supposed to move in fear. We're not supposed to be fear, but we all have issues like I'm scared of heights or this, that. No, that's understandable, but you have to learn to not live in it. We all get in the part where we're grieving or this. You can't live in whatever's going on. If it's not positive, don't live in it. Don't stay there. That place wasn't meant for you. If it's uncomfortable, you can fight through it, because those are lessons to make you stronger. You'll get through it. The same way you got through that last issue, he got you through the last issue. Why wouldn't he get you through the next one? And if God loves you, that's good. He loves everybody. And if those people are not loving you like that, then there's a problem. If their light ain't shining as bright as yours, there's a problem. Now, some of them their light might be dim, and you're supposed to be around them, but you need to pray on it, discern who you're supposed to help. So some people, you're just planting seeds. And what I mean by that is when you plant a seed, you don't want to, just like God. God said everybody has free will. So all you can do is plant a seed. You can't force no one's will, but you can plant a seed and let it grow. We have to keep moving forward. Just then, you say your morning prayer, say your end prayer, but everything, make sure everything in between is positive. People, God, thank you for teaching me to be disciplined. For those that I've seen people say, "How do you be disciplined on your thing?" Or it's not a how, it's two. You want to say, "Teach me to be disciplined. Guide me to be disciplined." Whatever it is that you need to learn. If you're broke, God, fix me. You can say, God, but never say hope. I hope you fix me. No, God, fix me, because you're telling him I want to be fixed. Or God, thank you for fixing me, claiming that it's already done. Thank you that I have money to pay my bills and then some, or I have, thank you for me personally. I'm with Ada. I'm like, thank you for the abundance. Thank you for the prosperity. Thank you for, like I told somebody the other day, yeah, you guys be like, oh God, we put them in this box, a limit of limits. And it's like you say, oh,
only to pay my bills.
I got my rent paid. Are you? Are you just glad of that? And then they'll say, won't he do it? He paid my rent to the penny. But that's because that's all you asked for. So if that's all you asked for, that's all you're going to get. And that thing about, what is it? I saw another one where they were talking about, what was it the one you was talking about, money, the root of all evil?
Yeah.
It's the people that have the money. It's the people that have the guns that kill. It's the people that have the money.
No, they say it's money.
It's the people. It's the person's attitude, not the person. What you do with it. One, but if money is the root of all evil, then give me yours. I tell you that. If you believe the money is all, hand it over. You don't need it. You don't want it.
Give me the dollar.
Right, give me the money, because it's not the money. It's the root. Why would somebody say a thing? Because you don't have it. Because you asked not to have it. You're literally saying money is the root of all evil. So why would God let you have money? Why would he give you money you believe is evil? When it feeds you, clothes you, lets you travel, lets you live your dreams, you can't even let your idea flourish if you're trying to make money. How can you have a business? Yeah, your business didn't succeed. It ain't supposed to have no money because you believe it's evil. I'm just saying. When people say that, I'm like, well, give me all the money. Let me decide. Because I know my heart is right. It's the heart of the person with the money. I'm like, how it lays on the ground. How is it evil? If you put it in your hand, how is it evil? What does it do that the money itself is evil? Yeah, the love of money would be your heart. But some of y'all love your music, you love sex, you love your wife, so if you love the love of your mom, the love of your dad, the love of so is that the root of all evil? The love of? It's the same thing. The love of money, the love of sex, the love of, porn, the love of, food. The love of guns, the love of hunting, the love of, I mean, we can go on and on. The love of reading, we love of all of, well, so period. It's the love of anything. God says too much of anything is a mess. So when you have the money, are you a giver? Are you a cheerful giver? Because remember, he wants a clean heart. He wants your heart, and he wants you to be a cheerful giver. So if you're not a cheerful giver, then yeah, it is evil. You have the money, but you know this person needs food. You're evil, and the money is. The love of the money, of the person. The money ain't evil. It's the person of the money. The person. Because your money don't care who pick it up. It's a thing. It don't have feelings. But that person, it's their heart. If they know you need food, and they're rich, and they're not giving you food, that's why strangers come up to you and say, God said for me to hand you this, because they're a cheerful giver. So was the money evil when they handed it to you? And if it's evil, then you need to burn it and let it go. Because you're holding on to it. Even if it's in your bank account, it's digital money. Now, if you're the type of person that knows, you're like, I ain't giving them nothing, they need to work for it. Well, you were in a place at one time that somebody gave you money, I believe. And it was at a time they didn't ask you. They just gave it to you because they was a cheerful giver. So if you can't pay it forward that way, then you're the one that's evil. You be cracking me up. I'm so serious. If I hear that again, I'm like, are you serious? That's why the rich stay rich, because they don't believe it's evil. Keep watching them people travel. Keep watching TV like, oh, I wish I was there, and think money evil. You'll never get to that destination. Keep riding by them houses like, oh, I wish I had one of those. But you need money to get it. I want to travel there. I want to go there. You can go there. You can go there just like I can. Everybody can go if you want. But again, we go back to what I keep telling people. They say, if God say the same, I'm going to travel if God says the same. God said he will give you the pleasures of your heart. He will give you the desires of your heart. So why can't you go? You're going because everybody else has put this in your head if God said the same. Stop it. He said the same. If you go without fear, if you do it without fear, you're creating a fear. The enemy can hear your words if God says the same. So, of course, he's going to create an obstacle that makes it look like that he didn't say the same because you manifested that problem. I'm just saying, we manifest the problem. You have stuff, you have the money right now. Somebody probably on this call have the money right now to get some tires, new tires. No, their tires are bald. But we'll wait till next week to buy their tires. Because they're thinking in their head something could happen. You're thinking, which is manifesting, that something can happen. Why not get the tires and thank God for allowing you to invest into some new tires so you can get the return on your investment and still get your check next week? Because if you wait till next week, who's to say those tires are not going to go wrong between now and next week, and you'll live to get your check next week?
There is an Irish proverb that says, "Many sore are old that nobody who did not love her should never have her."
Mm-hmm. Right. Yes, too much of anything can be harmful. And that's too much of a man, too much of a woman, too much of peace. I mean, you have to have an equal balance. But you can have it and give. That's why there's a lot of givers. You'll see there's a lot of celebrities out there that have a good heart that give. And if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember his name. I used to live in Missouri, and it was a football player that he invested his money to build homes for those that were less fortunate, and he filled them up with furniture because God had put it in his heart to do so. But we can't help. How can you help the organizations that you want to help? You can help them. You can help them by going there and doing it. But some of these places need food. I mean, my thing is, oh my God, speak to me today. If the money is the root to all evil, why are the churches requesting your money? Why are they saying there's somebody in the audience that got $5,000 and God said it's about five? I need y'all to put that. Come on. If the money is the root, why they pass the collection plate around 10 times and you the main one putting the money in because you think, no, let me stop. Okay, that's my line. That's my cue. I'm just asking. If the money is the root to all evil, you're supposed to give it away, but you ain't supposed to receive it? I'm confused. Who is worshiping money? Nobody's worshiping money. We already discussed that money is the root. That money is not the root, it's the person. So worshiping the person that holds the money, I don't know anybody that worships it personally.
Nobody, as far as I know, in my platform, nobody worship money. We talk good about money. We say beautiful things about money. We say positive things about money. We respect money. We value money. It's all positive. We are not worshiping. We are simply appreciating the beautiful energy that money has to us.
Have it that we can have, that we can do the things. If God holds everything, He's the banker. And He says that He's rich, so I'm confused. I know I'm a child of that. He says He wants your heart. He likes a cheerful giver. So again, money wouldn't be the root of all evil. God holds it all. He allows you to get it to see what you're going to do with it, but He also allows the enemy to give it as well. You have to discern how it's given and what are you going to do with it with your heart. You know, what is your heart going to do with that money? Because He'll tell you what to do with it if you ask. He'll put on your heart to give somebody something out of nowhere, and they'll break down crying like, oh my God, I needed that. And then when they say thank you, your job is to say no, thank God. Because they put it, He gave it to me. He was able to give it to me so that I could give it to you. So you thank Him, not me. How many of you have had, your kids or, people needed some money and you weren't in a place that you couldn't give it because you squandered it somewhere? Or you just didn't have it to give? You need that for surgeries, medication, doctor's appointments, to buy socks, shoes, clothes, to pay your bills. But unless you just living out in nature, like, then yeah, I guess you wouldn't need it. If money is the root to all evil, you're making a small salary, but yet you're wanting a raise, and they passed you up on that performance review, or they passed you up on that raise, or passed you up for the job, probably because it was making more money than you used to, and you said it was evil. Are they paying you the same? You know, you got to change your mindset. You know, people put too much of thinking negative about money. It's bad for you. I don't know about that. Let me stop. I'm just saying, like,
Can somebody put in the comment, can you please tell me what is something bad about money? Go. I'm ready to read your comments.
me too.
Oh, nobody's typing. What's up? What's up? Come on now. Also, nobody has nothing to say about bad about money. Anywho, the love of money is the
So
root of
anybody that
good.
thinks bad about money, what's in your house? What have you bought with it? Have you ever bought anything that you really like that was more expensive than what it should? Have you bought yourself what kind of car do you have? Because it's usually those that be talking about it, but they have it. They have it. Or maybe your heart isn't clean that you don't want to give. Maybe it's evil all evil because some people don't want to give it. I don't know. But yeah, to me, it's like it has to, in all the day, it's always the person's heart and what they're doing with whatever they have. Like me, I have a very nice vehicle. And I'm not going to
As
tell
you
nobody they can't
should.
drive my
As
car.
you should.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell nobody they can't drive my car. If you got a license and you need to use it for a minute, okay, I'm not that person. I got insurance on it, whatever. You know, they need a ride and I can, get to them, cool. You know, I don't have, I don't buy myself like those purses and stuff. I like them, but my mom don't buy it for me because they know I'm just not. I'm into investing. I'm into saving, and making my credit score 850. So I'm not, but I like them, and
Somebody,
and I make more money than I used to, but I'm still as frugal as I was.
as you should. Money loves you. What do you mean? What?
There's certain things that I like shoes. I might spend a little penny on.
A little penny, a million on that if you want. What?
Yeah, I'm just saying. But that's just saying that it just depends on your heart, like. And even if you have the money, why can't you spend it? You deserve it. You worked hard. If money the root of all evil, then why you pay for college? I mean, you have to pay how much money to go to college? To get whatever career you want because it paid money so you can live in the house that you want. So I'm confused. He says, I have all the riches in heaven. I have all the riches, which is, come on, he has all the riches, period. Whatever you ask for, you shall have.
Somebody asked the other day, I want to hear your sense on that. They were asking about saving. And what I told them,
No, see, I like that. Wisdom's so special. Well, not wisdom. I said wisdom. Wilson, so special. Money only exposed the evil in people. Exactly. So if you're evil, it will expose that.
and if you're good, it will expose that. It
Right.
goes both ways. If you have money and you are thinking about doing evil of money, that's not money's fault.
Right.
That's you
Exactly.
having those thoughts, not money.
Right.
As she said
Right.
earlier, money has no feelings. And the answer to all things. If you call it
Right.
for bad, it will come to you. If you call it to good, it will come to you. It's what is in your heart. You are whatever is in your heart is your
I know
choice.
I like to be debt free. I like to be debt free. And stability.
Somebody asks about saving, and I tell them that. Let me know your thoughts on this. I tell them, what are you saving for? I prefer and choose and preach and teach that if you're gonna save for the good, save for the positive. Don't be saving, oh, in case I get sick, in case I die, in case my car break. Don't save expecting the negative, expecting the ugly. Oh, I'm saving because I'm going to go on vacation. I'm saving because I'm going to buy a new car. I'm going to buy a house. I'm going to take my family on a new place. We're going to go to a luxury condo. We're going to enjoy. We're going to travel. We're going to multiply. We're going to wear luxury, expensive clothes. We're going to buy anything we want. I'm saving for this beautiful thing. I'm saving for this beautiful experience. Not the other way around. If you are saving for bad, you are calling bad in your life. Sooner or later, it's going to catch up to you because you said, I have $100 in case I get sick. Then you definitely have to get sick. So those $100 can be used in your sickness. Save for good. Save for what's positive. Save for what's lovely. Those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts?
It's even like, most people go broke around Christmas, hoping for their income tax the next year. Like, you should already. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we spending money in that? Because that is a waste of money. Spending, that's not investing, because half the stuff you don't even have, you don't even wear, you can re-gift next year. You're giving stuff to kids that they play with for 2 days and they're on with the next. Unless you are investing in a vacation, or you're putting money in their bank accounts, or you are doing stuff that they really need, clothes and stuff. To me, that's just a waste of time and energy. Or you're giving to those that are lacking at that time and not thinking of yourself at all. That's awesome. But some people say that. I know some people personally that said that, and I don't keep them around, but they're like, oh, money's the root of all evil. But then they're like, girl, I can't wait till I get my income tax. Really? Well, that's money. That's why you only have it once a year. You should be able to. We're supposed to just be able to pick up and leave. So having an extra stream, extra stream of income is always a good thing. So you never, you won't fall on those bad times. But you also, when time comes, and people like, hey, we going to, Bali, or we're going to Honduras, or we're going to Florida. You're like, oh, cool, I'm in.
Let's go.
And you
First
know you're
class.
sweating
Let's
away.
go.
And you also know when you go on vacation, you'll be good when you come back because your bills are already paid and you got money still in your account. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with self-care? Because you need that. You need money for self-care.
Do you think people have hangups around money or about money?
Hang up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just feel like those that don't have it do. Or they feel that they don't have enough, or they feel like, taxes, when stuff happens, like, oh, gas goes up, we get with the program, we start paying for gas. If it went up to $7, it's either you walk or you whatever, so you get it in your mind to go ahead and get it. But we shouldn't be thinking about it. To me, the less you think about it, once you put it out what you want, and you keep moving and trusting that it's going to be there, it's there. The more you put into, I have to have it, and you're telling God every day, or you praying this prayer every single day, then there becomes a problem, because now you don't trust that it's going to be done. To me, um, or they've been told. A lot of people been programmed that way, that it is. But it is their job to get from out of that program. Did it feel good being the only kid? I didn't have this instance, but it feel good being the kid with, 6 siblings in one bedroom. Did it feel good to have to, you get hand-me-downs from your siblings? Did it feel good that, you guys barely had anything to eat on the table when you were a kid? Did it feel good? And then people say, and maybe your family did say that, and that's why they lack. But it's up to you with your mindset. Do you want to live like that? Because if it is, that's more power to you. Congratulations, you're exactly where you need to be. But if they really tried, that's cool. They did, but your job is to break those generational curses and to reprogram your mind to think the positive and not the negative. You got tired of being talked to negative and tired of being talked down to or feeling less than. So, that means you have to reprogram your mind that I'm not going to do that. I'm going to speak life into my life. I'm not going to let their value, the way they value me, hold my value today. Because I'll tell you what, as soon as you come up, they going to be coming with their hands out. The ones that say that money is the root to all evil, they seem to always have their hand out. I don't care if you're going to get help from the church to pay your bills or whatever. You thought money was all evil, but you went and asked for help. You're getting food stamps, you're getting welfare, you're getting unemployment but you thought money was the root to all evil. So we have to stop with that mentality and know it's within the person, the heart of the person. What is the heart of that person? That's pretty much my view of it, And I do actually know somebody that the root is, well, I can't even say that. They don't give to family, but they own 7 clinics, but they do have some free clinics. So I can't knock, so that's like an equal balance. So, you know what I mean? It's not like
They don't give to family? Why do you think is that? I mean, they have made it, right? But they...
I don't know because their family actually pay for their college and they actually help them through. So I'm not quite sure
Okay.
why that is, but I know for sure that, like I said, they do have some free clinics, which I think kind of balance things out. That's between them or whatnot. So I can't say that money is the root to all evil to them because they do help people that are less fortunate, get the health care they need.
Do you think there is a limit on the amount of money someone can make or receive or multiply or touch?
Why? Then I would be putting a limit on what God can do for me. I don't want to say, God, all I want is just this. We know that's a lie because you're going to be saying the next time, all I want is that. Just ask for the abundance, ask for the prosperity, and do right with what he gives you. You can't say, I want a new car, but you treat it like trash. You got trash all through it. You ain't washed it out. It's dirty. But then you want him to give you another car? You ain't taking care of what he already gave you? I believe in taking care of what he gave you so that he can provide you more. Because then you become a good servant of it, and you can actually help. You know what I'm saying? You become. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Don't just go asking for stuff and you ain't took care of what you already got. Exactly, Wilson. Exactly. I mean, that's the issues. People put limitations, and we constantly like. You're always gonna have lessons. Period. So just get it in your head. You're gonna have lessons, but have faith that it's gonna be that you're moving accordingly. That have faith that you're gonna get through it because the God in you. That's what we need to pay attention. You're always going to have lessons, but we always be like, oh my God, such and such happened. But I guarantee you, it's not as worse as the last, all the other times. Like the lessons seems to me to get a little easier to decipher and break down and know, oh God, you know what? You said you don't put no more than I can handle. Maybe I did put a little more on my handle. Let me get through this. Let me get myself out of this. Because again, sometimes we put that extra stuff on us and we want to go blame God. God, you said you won't put no more than you can handle. Well, I didn't. You did. You gave it to me. You took it back because I didn't fix it quick enough. You added some more drama or some more crap to it and gave it back to me. You took it back again because I didn't do it quick enough. You didn't trust the timing. You didn't just pray and leave it. So now you're coming to me now, as you should, saying, I can't do it. It's yours. You can have it. Please handle it, you know. Yes, Wilson. I love it. You do. You have to go all out. Don't. Yeah. All out. People be like, I just want to be comfortable. I just want to live comfortable. Okay. All right. Well, you do that. Because I'm going to live to what God said. He said, come on. I'm like, what? Yeah, okay. And then that comfortable, but you got to be careful. And I like the way Wilson said, because thinking like this, if you say you just want to be comfortable, where today you're comfortable, but tomorrow interest rates go up, and, the price of living goes up. So you're comfortable today is not going to be comfortable tomorrow. So that's why you don't want to limit what you want. Comfortable, then you get mad at God because you asked me at that date and that time, did you want to be comfortable? Well, you were comfortable in that time. I learned this lesson on the beach side. That's right. But yeah, seriously, you can't say I just want to become. No, thank you. Thank you for pouring into my life. Thank you for pouring abundance. Thank you for the windfalls of greatness you have coming to me. Thank you for the windfalls of the blessing and happening, the happiness and, thank you for good health. Thank you for peace. Thank you for bringing peaceful people into my life. Thank you for allowing my life to be drama-free. Thank you. Thank you that my credit score is the highest that it can ever get. Because they're going to make the credit score go up. I don't know if y'all noticed they went up already. So you might as well just get it how you can. Just if you say it without limitation, then it's always going to keep pouring in. But if you giving them a limit, then you met your limit and met your match, and that's what you told me you wanted, and you got what you asked for. He said, pray of your heart's desire. And you really prayed with your heart's desire that you be comfortable. So you got that. You didn't say comfortable for all lifetime or all the whole rest of life. You just said I just want to be comfortable. I don't need I don't need a man. A lot of people. I don't need a man that has it. I don't need. Because I have it. And then when you get that man, you're mad, but you asked for that man. You prayed and you asked for it. You got it. So sometimes you're praying in the wrong person and you want to blame them. It's like, bring me the right man. You got to pray the right prayers. You got to be careful what you're praying. If you have to write it down and make it make sense and then pray it, do that. Because and then a lot of us were like, oh, I'll help you. he seemed like he okay, if we go back to relationships, he seemed like he got everything in order. He seemed like it. So you move him in. Or you guys move in together and they know you got it. Because you already claimed you had it at the beginning. You took on that responsibility, and then now you want him to step up to the plate, which is making him feel like, so then he goes to, you're like, why he leave me to go to the other person? Well, she needed him. You built him up. You didn't show you needed him. You showed him you had everything together in order. You don't need him. Now he goes, takes what you gave him over to this other person because she showed she needed him. That's where that independent thing, you have to get that in order when you're coming into a relationship. That independent thing will get you in trouble. It'll get in the way of what you really want. I don't care if you can't. I don't care if you can fix the dishwasher. I don't care if you can paint that trim of the wall. I don't care if you can't hang. You can. I mean, you can do it. I don't care if you can hang a picture. Hey, babe, can you hang that picture up for me? you know, just let him do it. Let him be the man. Stop be like, well, I got it. And stop be like, it's like even that 5 love languages or whatever, that does play a part in some of the things. So, as far as instead of saying, hey, coming in the house, you didn't take out the trash. Hey, babe, when you get a moment, can you take out the trash? Guess what? He gonna take it out right now because you said it nicely, peacefully. Who wouldn't want to take the trash out? Who wouldn't want to massage you if you ask for it? Who wouldn't want to, stop being angry all the time? And another thing, stop going, when you go in the house listening, you're picking up all energies all day long. Went in traffic, you was yelling, cussing at the person next to you, the person that flicked you off, you got all these energies, people touching you and all that. When you go in the house, don't get your butt in the shower or the tub. Wash that energy off you. And then cook with love. Then talk in conversation. Because what you're going to do is, if you don't relax that mind for a minute, whatever you did for the day or whatever you want to talk to them about something, what does it matter that you flicked the person? What does it matter that you did that? It don't matter. But now you brought that energy in your house. You're telling them about the story. Who cares? No. This is your time with them. Cut work off at work and cut, your home life off when you go to work. And cook happy. Cook for your people happy. If you're not happy, order out. Because that energy will show they won't touch a thing on that plate. And if they do, you just fed them some ugliness. We have to learn that you're interacting with all these different things all day. When you go in your house, you want to be at peace, cleanse your body, put on some clean, fresh clothes, and then get on with the rest of the day so you can hang out with your family and talk some good conversation and leaving all the mess behind and let God handle the rest.